Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Hikage Miller here, back with another video, and we are at episode 5. Well, not chapter 5, but episode 5 of my walkthrough through Life is Strange Double Exposure. So last episode, not gonna lie, last chapter stressed me the heck. It stressed me out because when we got to the end, we saw that Max was the one holding the gun. She was crying, and it was weird. So Moses, like, now has a distrust of her, especially us cooperating with the detective. Gwen, she got accused in the living timeline of selling drugs, but then Gwen in the dead world, she's acting real shady, and she killed Gwen's book deal. But then Loretta, she seems like she's trying to help out. I don't know what factor she's gonna play, and I haven't used that favor from Vin yet, so want everyone that's gonna come in clutch. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come in clutch like crazy. I'm glad he was right in there because I was already drinking with him. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to get him talk. But other than that, I think that's all I remember from like the last episode, like those big pieces. Oh yeah, and Reggie saw another version of himself, and I'm wondering if like they can see if my powers is messing with like both the timelines that everybody's seeing themselves. That's what I'm thinking in my head, at least from like last episode. But yeah, but without further ado, let's get into it. We are here. I know it's very quiet. Well, it's probably gonna be quiet for me, y'all. I'm gonna have some background music for y'all, like I have been doing for like the past few episodes, because I refuse to get copyrighted. Sorry, I bet the music's fire, but I can't risk it until like I learn. Then I'm not risking it. Just begin the chapter. Chapter 3, spin. This man Jared always coming online. Spin. Interesting. Come on, girl, get up.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
What's the
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
Mm.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Sophie. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
Mm.
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Okay.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught? I have to prove that wasn't me. Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Now you should put that picture in your back pocket. I think I said take that.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
I had a feeling.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Damn, nigga. I ain't say you could or couldn't. Shit.
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
What do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Sophie are not connected.
Oh shoot, 1 quick second. I gotta answer something. Alright, and we're back. Arcadia Bay and
A
Sophie.
whole town wiped out by a freak storm.
Mhm.
What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, oh, that's like, nigga, my whole town got wiped out. Your point?
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning.
Max, have we not?
None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
Valid question.
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Probably good.
Maybe I still could.
Oh shoot. Oh, come on, please. Oh, I got it. Oh, Lord.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Yeah.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
How did we even get here?
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
How do I stop him?
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Yeah, dude, why don't you let out, man?
Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life.
Everything's shredded. Art project. We gonna meet up with him.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Oh. Hello. Murder. Damn.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
What damn? Oh,
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
get it poppin', nigga.
Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
You watching?
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
That's just over here.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Oh, where's that? How long?
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't...
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
He's
Ready when you are.
alright. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Magic what? Magic.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said... Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Please don't know that.
Yep.
Damn.
That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah.
Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. Both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise.
Sure.
But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? Point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense.
Big ass word. No,
I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
what? What? What's your?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
My brother in Christ, please, I can explain.
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me.
Damn.
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Oh shit, he can see that? What the fuck is going on? Hello? Max, help. Max? This is your expertise, Max.
Help!
What is he even doing to him?
Watch out!
Oh shit. What I do? Nah, I got this. Max, you got this.
Max, you have to let go!
What the fuck? What did he just do to him? What? Turn my nigga into an orb. That bitch like the PlayStation 2 orb. Oh my god, he just dwindled out of fucking existence. Holy shit.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Oh shit.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
Started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
This one's pissed at me. And did they make fucking... Ooh.
I'm still shaking.
It's like, I think they made like Moses, I think, not age up. I guess age up a little bit.
Alderman was, and then
He just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen. See. What she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Here we go.
A black rose? Pretty morose.
I wonder if I can spot her from like right here. I probably can. Gwen.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Girl, fuck.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
Yep.
So I've been told.
Alright.
Well then.
By one sick Mr. Jefferson. You sly bastard. I will never forget what you did. You defenders. When I found out there was defenders out there.
No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Shit.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
You said ask away, and I'm asking.
How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Okay.
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Yep, time to pay attention.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Damn.
But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Damn.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
This one Central Zelda, bitch, you ain't gonna know.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
Moses. What? So he's just erased from existence? What?
How can they have more music I'm not cool enough to know?
We're going to get into it. Stop playing. Check this motherfucking desk. It's
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
okay. A million miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or raising a beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. Is that how? Is that how? Okay. Getting a little bit uncomfortable. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of the kitchen, giving me that familiar look. That said, the one that says unstitch. Oh, the binding. Let the pages fall. Let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says take him for everything he's got and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
No. This will need to work. The fuck?
So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
It said living room, right? Oh.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
You ain't gotta worry about me coming back. Like, damn. Ass wipes, I know. Okay. So let's switch over. Yep. Bust it. But okay, let me stop. But I hope pay with Apple Pay.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard.
Yeah.
I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Seen Sophie
Have you
yet?
seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Please do. Bottle cap for her. In a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Okay.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Damn.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia.
No matter where,
I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
no matter what kind of stuff is going on.
So I wonder if you can give me some information about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life.
Hmm.
4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Go along with it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
Mm-hmm.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Vin probably has something to do with the question mark. Wow.
He's probably in the admin building.
Slimy fucking prick. Oh, you bitch. Expo? Mm. Mm. Can't make it.
Lucas must be really grateful if he deigns to.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Hello.
Sport? Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Yes, sir.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Dean. Let's go press this lying bastard, because I'm gonna tell him what else he did now. Now that we know about his statement with Maya, is a little bit weird.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now.
Oh,
Sorry to
shit.
disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Yuck.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Federal diamond?
Why is Yasmin talking?
Sebastian.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh?
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Forth and conquer.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
I love that.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Mm-hmm. Boy. Here we go.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened?
Tell us.
After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and we clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're taking it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of a Braxis? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Oh, was it in first picture? God dang it.
And I thought my powers were a burden before. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the hermit card, actually. But, sure. Wait, which one is this? This is it? Yeah, it looks pretty fucking gloomy here. Actually. I like how, like, I think the cards are, like, I guess, like, saying which energy he's in.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Oh, bitch, it will.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I...
He said he would have got fucked up. He stepped to her. Yo, he's saying basically, I would have got my shit kicked in if I would have stepped to her.
I heard her book got squashed. I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
I got you, my boy.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open.
Yep.
Come on in. I want to show you something.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Nice.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this? This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
Anything else?
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Yeah, nigga, you finna get pressed now.
I was
That
wondering,
movie deal.
what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
You must know why.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure. Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Oh, yes, I can. Want to go over real quick? Game looks so fucking gloomy here.
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya.
Let's get to work. Let's get to work.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Oh. I feel like Vin down there.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Okay.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Yeah, nah. Please don't.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Fucking freak.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Or he's maybe bisexual, which is fine.
Yasmin did one of these?
Interesting.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably has...
Another bullet.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline? Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Damn. She suffered for real. But the black guy in the horror movie says, better leave it alone.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him? Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Bruh. Alright, information about. Okay.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Oh, top drawer.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Bruh.
The Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. I need to turn this place upside down to find anything.
Yeah, how do I do that, Max? Try to leave.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim. So am I. None of my attempts to reach him.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Okay, so what is that supposed to be doing?
He needs a friend she can empathize with.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her.
Not gonna lie, I've been looking for a little minute.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Lucas, I'm gonna beat the shit out of
What
you.
a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Lucas, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Doesn't fit. Nope.
What the fuck? Bro, where else could this key go? Please. Bro, why does it make this so difficult? Okay. So I tried the cabinet.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Third time today, Max. Beat the shit out of Lucas. Lucas, I promise I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Like, why? Why? Are you serious right now, bro?
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Damn.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Oh yeah, it is.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Was he jealous of how good she could write?
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
She looked disgusted as fuck at me. Like, damn. Hey, girlie.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken. Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience or a sickly sweet rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Oh, second, please. Second one for 5,000, Steve. No, but
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
ooh, I feel that one.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun.
Yeah.
Remember that date we were gonna go on?
Nigga, why you on the clock?
What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place.
Oh no, I looked at the music for this one. Oh no, this one might be worth it.
This is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand the blunt to you.
Well, I don't want to be rude.
No, I don't want to be rude.
Take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
Not the stairs are steep.
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Oh shit. Can't allow for that one to happen.
And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, Shaka.
You're in these corny ass statements.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
I love how matches they made this part right here, like with the purple lighting and stuff.
No. To be fair, I
I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
The sounds is killing
I
me.
only need one eye to see the show anyway.
Need one eye to see the
Hey,
show anyway.
the
It's
singer.
crazy. Nigga wanna have an eye patch.
Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
Nobody catches her?
It all happens so fast, nobody has time to catch her.
Perfect.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
Is that like a strudel?
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
I don't know why I thought I heard something. No, it was fire.
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey. I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now.
So,
Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
we all been there before, huh?
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Mm.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Nah.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
How did she flip that? how did she even let her flip that? Like, there's no way she goes for that. I'm
Are
calling
you
bullshit.
trying to break me?
No. I was like, there's no way she thinks she going for that when she just told her. Not her nodding.
Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
Yo, the way she baited her into that, I was like, oh no, she ain't go forward, right? I was like, I could have sworn like she was like, yeah, you go first. I was like, actually no, you go first. Like, come on now.
When do you get off?
Okay, Max.
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Max and these fucking Doc Martens the whole time. Low key kind of funny. Just slightly.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Actually,
Do?
oh my god, yeah,
I'm
no,
not
we're gonna
gonna
start the
do
video right here.
anything.
Okay, so that was that. the fifth the fifth episode in the first part of Life is Strange Double Exposure, episode 3, Spin. Yeah, I'm surprised I remember that. Man, this I don't even know like the extent of like Max's powers. This shit is like genuinely getting out of hand. Oh my Jesus, like Max, you stressing me out. Like this mystery is kind of like all over the place because now Sophie don't be next to her. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep going because I'm already knowing this jump gonna get more wild. We're already halfway into the game, technically. So it's basically end game from here on out. But other than that, I'll definitely see y'all in the next one. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.